Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakadash. Double honors to the Apostle GMS. Salutations to y'all, keep pushing his word with truth and sincerely. Today I'm hopping to a sit down. Nothing too long. Hopefully, it'll be quick and well, most importantly, edifying. But I wanted to touch on the scripture because I'm just gonna read it. Ecclesiasticus 4:28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. Because it's going to come to a point of time, well, it's almost here. We see it as prophecies are being fulfilled, the famine of the word, and how you call it, the persecution. And that's all that is going to happen. Also the tests, the temptations. The biggest test is going to be whether you take that smart mark, which is in the scriptures. It's that mark, man. The mark, and the Lord set a judgment that if you take that mark, there's no forgiveness for it. There's a ultimate judgment for taking it, man. Because you were scared and you decided to worship Esau, man, rather than to trust in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, and that He will take care of you and your family, whatever the case be. That He will protect you, man. And that's why we gotta trust in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. The scriptures talk about trusting Him with all thy heart. Because they're gonna start like what they're doing to these waters, man. They're saying they're not forcing it, but they are. They really are forcing it. So sooner or later, if you don't get it, you can't work. You can't go to a grocery store. You can't go to different event or go to a park or go out to the museum, go to a lake or anything like that, man. Sell, buy. It's all of this water, this pandemic, it's all gonna lead to that mark. And if you don't have that mark, you're not part of society, man. You're gonna be an outcast, man. And that's when you really, shit, man. That's the ultimate test, man. And you're gonna see who really trusts in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Because He's all we got. And scriptures talk about that He's gonna take care of us. So, man, matter of fact, since I said that, I had this one on deck. Salakia. It's Ecclesiasticus 2:10. Look at the generations of old, and see that ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or that any abide in his fear and was forsaken. Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? So, who did he ever despise that called upon him, man? And he helped out Daniel. He helped out them three men that were thrown in the furnace. He helped out a lot, man, bro. He's always there. Basically, what I'm saying, he was always there. You call upon him, he will help you out, man. As long as you truly believe, man, and trust in him. You could be in the worst case scenario, and out of nowhere, for you trusting in the Lord and keep praying upon him, he will get you out that jam, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this other scripture and then we end it off with this one, because this is what it's gonna lead to if we don't worship that mark that they're bringing out. Let me see. It says, It's like, yeah, I can. Trying to phrase it as good as I can. Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be able to be tried, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, and be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Hey, so that's what it's gonna lead to, man. You don't be a part of this society. You don't take them waters that mark. Hey, Esau is gonna push his hardest, man. He's gonna go hard. You either take it or you go to jail. And the Lord gave an estimate of time. He said 10 days, but who knows? It could be shorter than that. We don't know. All you got to do is have that faith towards Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Trust in Him, keep praying, and He will help, man. You can never go wrong in praying to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. You can't go wrong. He will help. He said, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So if you're faithful unto Him, He's gonna give you a crown of life, man. Even if you're at the point where you're gonna get put to death, the Lord will still help out, man. And He said He will still reward you if you do get put to death. But He said, fear not. So we shouldn't fear the things that are coming upon this place. Or we know that the prophecy says that this is gonna happen. That they're gonna try. They're gonna make it mandatory with this smart mark. It speaks about it in Revelations. You could go 13 and 16, or you could start up at 15. It's talking about that mark, man. And we're getting closer, man. We're really this close. And the times are approaching where the Lord is gonna try us, man. And don't fall into them temptations, man. And be faithful to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Trust in Him first and foremost. This goes for me, man. But we're almost out of here, Akim. We will be rewarded for the works that we did, and for being faithful to the Lord, man. Lord willing, we're a part of the elect. We're almost out of here, man. So with that, give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem HaKadosh, the one is the apostles GMS, and Saul teaches to you, Akim, pushing His word with truth and sincerely. Till next time, shalom.